Start. The question of maintainability of the writ petition under Article 226 for enforcement of a contractual right again came up in the case of Life Insurance Corporation of India and others versus Asa Goyal and another, reported in 2001 to SCC 160, and it was held that pros and cons of fact situation should be carefully weighed, and the determination of the question as to when a claim can be enforced in writ jurisdiction would depend on a consideration of several factors, like whether the writ petitioner is merely attempting to enforce his contractual rights, or the case raises important questions of law and constitutional issues, the nature of dispute raised, the nature of inquiry necessary for determination of the dispute, etc. Stop. It was held that the matter would be required to be considered in the facts and circumstances of each case. Stop. The observations made in the judgment in this regard are as follows: colon para. Article 226 of the Constitution confers extraordinary jurisdiction on the High Court to issue high prerogative writs for enforcement of the fundamental rights or for any other purpose. Stop. It is wide and expansive. The Constitution does not place any fetter on exercise of the extraordinary jurisdiction. Stop. It is left to the discretion of the High Court. Stop. Therefore, it cannot be laid down as a general proposition of law that in no case the High Court can entertain a writ petition under Article 226 of the Constitution to enforce a claim under a life insurance policy. Stop. It is neither possible nor proper to enumerate exhaustively the circumstances in which such a claim can or cannot be enforced by filing a writ petition. Stop. The determination of the question depends on consideration of several factors, like whether a writ petitioner is merely attempting to enforce his her contractual rights, or the case raises important questions of law and constitutional issues, the nature of the dispute raised, the nature of inquiry necessary for determination of the dispute, etc. Stop. The matter is to be considered in the facts and circumstances of each case. Stop. While the jurisdiction of the High Court to entertain a writ petition under Article 226 of the Constitution cannot be denied altogether, courts must bear in mind the self-imposed restriction consistently followed by High Courts all these years after the constitutional power came into existence in not entertaining writ petitions filed for enforcement of purely contractual rights and obligations which involve disputed questions of facts. Stop. The courts have consistently taken the view that in a case where for determination of the dispute raised it is necessary to inquire into facts for determination of which it may become necessary to record oral evidence, a proceeding under Article 226 of the Constitution is also not the appropriate forum. Stop. The position is also well settled that if the contract entered between the parties provide an alternate forum for resolution of disputes arising from the contract, then the parties should approach the forum agreed by them, and the High Court in writ jurisdiction should not permit them to bypass the agreed forum of dispute resolution. Stop. At the cost of repetition, it may be stated that in the above discussions we have only indicated some of the circumstances in which the High Court have declined to entertain petitions